We are in, we're in downtown Tampa. We're on the trolley. We are going to the Water Street development that has a development called Sparkman Wharf, which is containers in an open air food hall.
How long ago was it that like downtown Tampa was just like dead?
Up until 2 years ago.
Oh wow! So we're on the cusp.
Yes.
We're at the bleeding edge here.
People like to live close to what's happening, and because there's so much growth and so much happening now, and so many apartment towers going up, people are moving here. And since people are moving here, they want to do something cool. So they're all different chefs, iconic chefs from the Bay Area. So we have Marty Blitz here, and then we have Noel. We're doing pizza, Farrell Alvarez. So everybody is kind of a kiosk of all of the restaurants. Chef Jeannie Barolas, Addison Swigamajig. Her concept is dive bar fish kitchen. So she does all local fish and in fresh ingredients every day. We get our fish in every day. We prep everything in this container.
And one of the things about all the container designs is that the containers house a certain portion of it, but the design also has to have its public space, its walkable integration, and kind of focal points, because the containers themselves, although they provide the energy, are not where you can exercise the experience. The retail kind of giving the energy out of those things, and then it kind of spreads out and becomes this kind of organic growth into this kind of seating area, this kind of public park area. And what you have to try and accomplish is those containers have to have enough energy either by food, product line, the sounds, the smells, the feels of those to really drive all the rest of the design. So there's all kinds of ways to exercise this. It's not an absolute, there's not a science, so everybody's cooking up their own little dessert, trying to figure out how it's going to play out.
Like, I'm still learning about container parks, which are kind of popping up all over the world in these weird spots.
It's a very European international model. The United States is the only one that had excess land. So if you go to Europe, if you go to Switzerland, they don't have unlimited land. So they're concise, they're well designed. If you can do that, it's all more than adequate. You don't need 20,000 feet. You know, the old downtowns fell apart when people moved to the suburbs. So the first thing that's got to happen to build your downtown is you got to have people. So there's new apartments, bringing population back. So as soon as you have them there, they fall out into the street. So then around those buildings becomes this services, events, programming. You've got to have a certain number of drivers to make the retail space work, right? And the multiple of drivers change hours, customer base, and expenditure. They're starting to feel that.